Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
And he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with submerged displacement of 810,000 tons.
Bitch.
It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
Jesus.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698
Jesus,
days.
what?
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
Lucian's got it.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sort it.
What?
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
Happy
This
you.
is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing the SP missions because this takes place just after Bunker Buster. So the next 3 missions are the SP missions.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? Just talking up. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
Our hot shot for the last 5 minutes.
Shaking off enemy lock. Take them out of your ears. Slow down. Being late is not an option. Target acquired.
That bandit is still on your back. Missile closing. Break! Break!
Got tons of cover. South ammo low.
Bandit hit.
Enemy ejecting. Send rescue.
Token hit.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2.
Missile launched.
Bingo. Number is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang.
I'm spiked. Breaking away.
Target is not struck.
I'm hit! Attack missed.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive. Their combat's a lot harder than that reminds me. You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Help me!
Ice on my wings.
You want a piece of
I don't need no wise for the fly.
Improve it, Cal.
Righto.
Friendly hit! LRSSG! Thanks, Trigger. Strider 2, missile going your way! Pursuing enemy! Breaking from enemy! These guys are cut! I'll get the one on the left and you take the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the peak. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard. Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but... Here I go. Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Coming! Get me!
Box 2! Box 2!
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Missile away.
Enemy has a lock!
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Missile closing!
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
Nice
I
job.
didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team. This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Fix attack. Sigurd 1, 1 code. 4, tailing. Fly like you're rolling with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. It can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
My weakness is heavy military strikes. I can't stop it.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Strider 1, missile launch.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Strike 5 engaging. Strike 1. Strike 3 engaging. You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Missile away. Fox 2. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Trigger, did you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Our capabilities will improve inside that area.
flash the hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. Strata 1, Fox 3.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots who play by UAV intercept them? This is it! This is the best I've been craving!
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
Well, look who we've got here. This planet I may be past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys! Surround them! Don't let them get to a chance.
That's one of them that flies very well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
That was a fine last night, brother.
You're good. Your plane's not doing you any favors.
See you later, cowboy. I'll be right back. Flag. Stay sharp. I've got this one's tail.
Fox 2! We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Alert! Alert! Evading missile. Fox 2. Evading. Continuing attack.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
Alright.
I'll show you folks. No UAV can copy.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. Strata 1, missile launched. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Your eyes on 3 strike. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanic that he's have a problem every time 3 strike shows up.
Missile did not connect. Target is down.
Going up! Going up!
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for trigger. Strata 1, missile launched. Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Harry.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Evading.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile's not holding in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble. I should switch to Planza.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
These guys aren't just a bunch of goofs.
Missile launched. Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft. Entering ESM range.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some traffic to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Moving out of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield. I get targeted the moment I try to cross in other ships. I'm only human. I'll tire out. Clean it up.
Strata 1, target acquired.
SIR station. Target enemy aircraft.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Target is turning right. Firing Sam.
Strata 1, missile launched.
Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
No
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Burkets. Marusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion and get on a 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Who's seeing on my tail? Taking fire!
Woo!
You idiots, ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogie shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate. Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
Kill. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
It hit me, dude! The bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill him, alright. 3 strikes fired a missile. I'll kill him.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
I'll kill you.
Target 1, break that lock.
You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
Missile away.
He's got a lock on me.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
I'll kill you.
Trigger, that's a decoy. You need to check your target visually.
You're dead.
Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Enemy on your tail, watch out!
Missile launched.
Incoming missile, we're targeted! I'm spiked, evading. I'm hit! I have to be
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
They're not retreating. That submarine must mean the world to them.
Lock on.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target coordinates re-entered. Waiting fire. Watcher, wait for my orders.
Trigger right now!
Target's been wiped out.
Vehicle eliminated.
Stay in formation.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Special
Take down the EW aircraft. It's getting us trouble. Viking, can't get away from this lock. Negative.
target acquired.
We got this. Right side to the squadron are with us.
Missile launched.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Hostile behind me.
Target is down.
Watch out. This got me raining missiles. North. Intercepting. A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry cargo. Captain, don't see. Mines are going to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. Our must be sacrificed to put them to rest.
Captain, 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Supercapacitor's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Ammunition 0.
Enemy has a lock on you. Two minutes remaining. ESM.
Let the LRSSG take care of the enemy aircraft. You're not getting away from me.
Receiving support from ESM. 1 minute remaining. Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Missile. Nice kill. Missile. Take them all.
Missile. Locked on, you're mine.
Entering ESM range.
Alicorn, do you copy? You cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
False. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Whew. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words. This boat has the means to end this hideous war. It is divided to elegant terrain.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Coward! We signal on the conflict. Not the destruction of balance. A judgment.
Bend it down.
Not evading us.
Our shields. Crazy.
Keep it up. It will be done with reason from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. They let go of their weapons. The weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane, even across the radio.
Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
here we go.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.